Ready? 6 o'clock. Call this meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Mr. Stone?
Here.
Mr. Brumfield?
Here.
Mr. Yeaman?
Here.
Mr. Easley? Ms. Warren?
Here.
Mr. Craddock?
Here.
Mr. Merricks?
Yeah. At this time, we'll have a stand and have a moment of silence, then we'll have a pledge allegiance to the flag. Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. You have before you the agenda for tonight's meeting. To hear a motion to approve it.
So moved.
Mr. Stone approved, Mr. Yeaman second. Cast your vote if it pops up. Yeah. There you go. Is everybody? Are we good? Okay. You have the minutes of the last meeting, any additions or corrections? Do you have a motion that they be approved?
So moved. Second.
So moved by Mr. Yeaman, second by Mr. Stone. Cast your vote.
Mine didn't come up.
I don't have anything.
I'm not getting a vote. Is it my-
Yeah, we didn't get nothing today.
No.
There we go.
Now.
There we go. All right. All right, motion carried. Any old business?
Just to update you all, so last month, staff presented to the Board of Supervisors some additions to the proposed ordinance rewrite draft that they had concerns about, mainly concerning campground regulations and the length of stays, whether or not to regulate flags as a sign, and how to regulate those, and then the number of parking spaces in a parking area that would trigger a tree in a landscape island. So staff presented that. The board was comfortable with everything except for the flag sign regulations. So they asked the Berkeley group to do some additional work on that, to tighten those regulations, or to clarify those regulations better. Originally, we were looking at an August adoption. That has been pushed back to potentially October. However, based on new advertisement regulations that were adopted in the state code and went into effect on July 1st, staff would be unable to adequately advertise for a September Planning Commission public hearing. So we have pushed that back to October and November just so we have time to adequately advertise and get the board's input on those flag sign regulations before we move to advertisement. So I just wanted to give you all an update on kind of where we were. So that came out of the last board meeting. So we may have some more guidance next week at their August meeting.
All right, thank you. Any new business?
No new business. We will have a meeting next month. We have one case, and that's a special use permit for a cell tower.
All right. I have no chairman's report, so the time is 6:05. We'll open the public hearing. Ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to Article 5, Division 7 of the Pittsylvania County Zoning Ordinance, we, the Board of Zoning Appeals, have been empowered to hear and decide specific applications and appeals in support of said ordinance. In accomplishing this important task, we are charged with promoting the health, safety, and general welfare of the citizens of Pittsylvania County. We must ensure that all our decisions and recommendations be directed to these goals and that each be consistent with the environment, the comprehensive plan, and in the best interest of Pittsylvania County, its citizens, and its posterity. Anyone here to speak to the board other than the applicant regarding zoning cases will be limited to 3 minutes. All right, the time is 6:05. We'll open case number S24-010. Ms. Ragsdale.
Case S-24-010, Christopher Mims has petitioned for a special use permit on 1.46 acres located on State Road 1016, Neil Davis Road in the Dane River Election District to allow for the placement of a single-wide manufactured home in accordance with Pennsylvania County Code, Section 35-223. On July 2nd, 2024, the Planning Commission recommended by a 6-0 vote with no opposition that the petitioner's request be granted. The staff summary is enclosed in the board packet. Mr. Chairman, Chris Mims is here to represent the petition.
All right. Mr. Mims, do you have anything to add to the application? All right. Do we have anyone here to speak?
We do not have anyone signed up.
Okay. Time is 6:06. Public hearing is closed. Thank you. Any comments from the board?
I think it's a suitable place.
Okay.
Blends in with what's there.
I agree. Very nice lot, very nice place. So I'll read a positive motion and we'll go from there. Whereas Christopher Mims has petitioned the Board of Zoning Appeals for a special use permit for the placement of a single-wide manufactured home, and whereas we find no substantial detriment to adjacent property, the character of the zoning district will not be changed thereby, and that such use will be in harmony with the purpose and intent of the ordinance, I move the special use permit be granted. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
So moved by Mr. Yeaman, second.
Second.
Second by Mr. Stone. All in favor, cast your vote.
Mine's not up yet. Mine's not up. I say yes.
Motion carried. No other business, meeting adjourned.